Hey everyone and welcome to today's video where I will be becoming a superstar for one of the best PlayStation 3 games to ever grace the planet. This is none other than the Hannah Montana the movie game. To celebrate my 150th platinum all the way back in August of this year, I went on the magical journey with this platinum and explored my alter ego of Platinum Montana.
Mic drop, boom baby.
But more on that later. This game is rated a 2 out of 10, requires one playthrough and is estimated to take around 4 hours. This game of course was linked to the theatrical release of the movie back in 2009. Oddly enough, this game came out 3 days before the movie actually did, and the game was actually apparently leaked online a whole week before, so I definitely would have been fuming back in the day if I saw a spoiler for this gem. The platinum journey for this game is fairly straightforward. Complete the game, earn 5 stars on all of the songs, alongside getting perfect in the minigame sections within the songs, such as playing the piano and drums and guitar, things like that we'll see throughout the video. And then there's a potentially awkward trophy that requires you to use 4 controllers, but I discuss a workaround on how to do this one later on. There's also some minigames at the fair to complete which also help you earn tokens to unlock clothing and decorating items, but again this is more of the miscellaneous cleanup towards the end of the game. So kicking things off, I needed to learn how to actually play the game, and that did prove to be a little bit of a struggle. After the initial tutorial, it then explained the deeper mechanics of the game, such as the guitar, piano, drum and the singing solos, and of course Hannah's crazy dance moves. This game really lent into using the DualSense Freeze 6-axis feature, which was an interesting learning curve, and it also led to some questionable clips. So after I aced the tutorial, I moved on to the big leagues with our first performance in LA. And well, you may be wondering where my wonderful singing is. And as you can imagine, I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike on this video. However, if this video gets 150 likes, I will sing one Hannah Montana song a cappella in a future live stream. And of course, if you are a member of the channel, there is an uncut version of this video with all of the songs and singing and jokes and things like that coming soon. So members, watch out for that one. After smashing night 1 of our performance, we were indeed rewarded with 3 shiny trophies for pumping up the party.
I'd just like to thank everybody here tonight for tuning in, performing that in LA. You were fantastic. We're rock stars. We're rocking, we're rolling, thank you.
Despite me enjoying the stage, that was enough for me and I wanted to return to normal life.
Can we go back to being Miley now, please? This is crazy.
This game was truly the best of both worlds. It provided a pretty entertaining singing and performance simulator, but what I wasn't expecting was there to be a full-on story that you could explore. And of course, I just need to highlight the peak graphics we were witnessing.
That does not look like Miley.
I should be at the music awards in New York City, getting ready to walk down the red carpet.
I miss you too, Miley.
Grandma, no. I'm sorry. It's just
that you've...
This game's story is one of the best I've played this year, if I'm being completely honest. Living 2 lives at the same time and trying to juggle your social life and alter ego kinda sounds like Batman. I'm Batman! After our initial introduction to the farm, we then headed out to the zoo to help our brother herd some animals. Shortly after helping out at the zoo, Hannah Montana made a surprise appearance. Could you believe it?
Can you believe that?
And of course, we earned some more trophies for completing our set list.
Hey, we got 5 stars. Let's go! Life's what you make it. Let's go. We're actually too good at this game. We oh, optimistic as well. We're getting the trophies today. Let's go.
I do have to say, it felt really good being back on stage performing some absolute bangers. So much so, I went on to perform an encore for the loving fans.
Do you want an encore? I can't hear you. Do you want an encore? 5 stars. 5 stars. Nobody's perfect trophy on this. Let's go, chat. I'm so locked in.
And then magically, I turned back into Miley.
Miley!
Whoa.
Help! Miley!
We then headed off to college to help Jackson make some important life decisions.
Oh my god, I feel like every university in America has one of these people. Where is he? Look at him just with like the little ball doing it.
Of course, being a sibling, you love to play pranks on each other, so we scouted out the perfect class for Jackson to take.
Oh, we found it. Right under our nose the entire
an
time.
interpretive dance class?
Sometime later, you would never have guessed who was performing the halftime show at this university we just happened to visit. I'll give you a second to think.
Hannah, Hannah.
As usual, we earned some trophies for completing the songs here and getting perfect within the certain sections of the songs.
That's crazy for a halftime performance at a university getting Hannah Montana books. Insane. 5 stars. 5 stars. I got nerve. Let's go, chap. We be cooking right now.
After this, I headed home and surprisingly had some nice things to say about the game.
I tell you what, this isn't actually the worst game I've played. I was expecting a lot worse. It looks okay. I'm very surprised that a Hannah Montana game looks this good, and I never thought I would say that in my entire life.
From the farm, we then headed into town to complete some important tasks like shopping and socialising, before we then performed in the local hoedown, which honestly, the Boom Boom Clap song is actually really catchy, and it did earn us some trophies as well.
Encore, encore, encore. Yes, we got 5 stars. There we go, hoedown, throwdown. Let's go. Let's go to all of my hoes. Wait, what? Oh, the hoedown trophy as well. Let's go.
We then headed back to the farm and played as a double agent in finding out some information from our crush Travis.
We're friends, and I didn't want to risk messing everything up if she doesn't like me that way.
We then schemed with this information and returned to Travis as Miley, who agreed to go out for dinner with him.
He finally asked me out. This is going to be the best
We
night
got
of
a
my
date.
life.
Best night of her life, chat.
She's 12 years old.
Too old. Do not want.
It's a kid's game, I'll stop.
No.
We then let off some steam with another performance. I then thought it would be a good idea to change and relax with our horse.
Whoa, what happened, chat? What happened? Where did Hannah go? What happened? Hannah? Miley?
There, Flavor Miley.
This was quite a grindy trophy here, completing this horse circuit several times, but once you do so, you'll get a trophy.
Hey, champion rider, let's go! Woo! Finally, we're done. Riding blue jeans. What?
We then headed out for our date with Travis, but there was a slight problem. It turns out that we were double booked for a meal with the town mayor as well.
I'll be back in a second, I swear.
How does she do this?
Travis, let me explain.
Explain what?
Forget it. Miley, Hannah.
Whoever you are.
Oh, he knows.
done.
Travis,
He knows. Nobody's meant to know.
So, after being dumped by Travis, we were determined to make things right.
Let's find Travi and make up to him.
We fixed up Travis's chicken coop project in the hopes he would forgive us, teaching us an important life lesson.
Here we go, chat. If you're ever having problems in your relationship, just finish building the doghouse or chicken coop and that will make up for all of your problems. I promise you.
Miley, this?
Coop fixer-upper. We must be at the end of the game.
We then headed to the fair to help take the breakup off of our mind by completing some mind-numbing mini-games, one of which being much harder than the rest. As you know, these games are completely rigged for you to lose. The game in question was Bottle Toss, where you need to knock down bottles.
Oh, let's go. That's huge. That is actually huge.
That's what she said.
It sounds simple enough, but when you need to use the stupid 6-axis controls mentioned earlier, which aren't the easiest to master, and each stage you clear, the harder it gets. An absolute nightmare of a trophy.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? That's some bullshit right there. How did that not hit it? It's a scam. All of these carnival games are scams.
Of course, with a little bit of practice, you will get there in the end.
Yes! I thought I went over the top. Oh my god. Oh man, the dopamine hit from this is going to be insane. It's not even the platinum either. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can do it? Let's go.
Just kidding.
Apparently you have to look at it to do it. We'll do it no look. Oh my god, it's not even... I know what it was. I didn't press X. Let's go. Scammer gets scammed.
For beating stage 10, you will earn a silver trophy, and oh my goodness, did you have to twerk for it.
By far the hardest trophy in the game.
After the stress of the funfair games, I finally got a chance for some retail therapy funded from the games that we just completed. I earned the Big Spender trophy for collecting 100 articles of clothing.
Retail therapy solves every single problem.
We then progressed the story and needed to perform at the zoo as Hannah. Again, there were some more song related trophies here, but then something crazy happened.
I love being Hannah, but I don't think I can do it anymore.
Oh no,
At
what?
least not here. This is my home. The last time I stood on this stage, I was 6. I was just Miley.
I was just mad.
Somewhere I lost track of the little girl inside. Hi.
It's just me, Miley.
I know I hurt a lot of people, but I didn't mean
Wow.
to. And if it's not too late,
I guess
sure
I'm just
would like
Miley
to.
as well, chat.
So, thank you for letting me live my Hannah.
Please be
Wow.
Hannah. We'll
What
keep your
bombshell,
secret.
chat.
It's too late. I can't.
I never knew that she revealed her identity.
tell. Hannah's a part of you. Don't let
That's
her go.
crazy.
We then performed one last song for old time's sakes, and that was the main game completed.
Hannah, Hannah, Hannah. Hey, there we go. You always find your way. Let's go, chat. And homeward bound. Got the Rockstar trophy. Let's go.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Thanks for making this good old
Thanks for
country
coming
girl's
out tonight.
dream come true.
Oh, we also got Crowley Meadows. Let's go. Thank you for coming out, chat. Thanks so much.
But there was more. We still needed to clean up a bunch of miscellaneous trophies that we missed. One trophy needing the 4 controllers we mentioned earlier, and here's the workaround that I found.
So what you need to do is you need to take 2 of the PlayStation 3 controllers, and literally once they're like both turned on and you're like in the mini game, all you do is go to controller settings and then you change it to like 2, 3 or 4. You gotta make sure that one of the controllers is assigned to 1 so you can get back in, and then like when you go over to like 3, for instance, it will then like register you in the game. So if we like jump in now, you can see there's like loads of different colors. There we go, the bullseye trophies.
For our next trophy, we needed to decorate 30 items of clothing for the fashion designer trophy. I then headed back into a song to get a perfect on the drum section that I somehow missed before. I then continued to clean up the other song specific trophies and getting 5 stars on all songs. I finally got to what I thought was the last song I needed, and then this happened.
Come on, chat, let's get ready for this platinum trophy. 150th platinum, I might add. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Let's go. Rock on. There's one. There's one. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, pop. Pop. Come on. Come on. What is it with PlayStation trophies and not popping? Where's the platinum, chat?
So I did some troubleshooting and thought I may need to replay the last mission again. So I reached 5 stars and I got a little smug by dancing the remainder of the song, and then I was rewarded like this.
Thank you for this platinum trophy that hopefully pops now. Let's go.
So being unsure on what song I needed to get 5 stars on, as the menu doesn't tell you, chat was in for a treat as I decided I would be performing all of the songs again for one night only.
Let's just start from the top. We perform every song again, chat. We're getting an encore whether we like it or not.
And of course, we started off with the absolute banger of the best of both worlds. And after my magical vocal performance, the Hannah Montana gods granted us the Platinum Trophy. Probably because they didn't want me to sing anymore, and I'm sure that chat would have agreed with this one.
Oh! Yes, let's go! Hey! Let's go, chat! W's in the chat, let's go!
So that was my 150th Platinum Trophy. If you are a member of the channel, I will be uploading an uncut version of this video with more singing soon, and I'll leave you with this closing message.
I can finally do my instant transmission out of this. If somebody buys the highest level of channel membership, you can buy this used Hannah Montana wig from me as a bit of fan merch, alright chat? For that little price, you can get a premium worn wig straight from Amazon. And yeah, it looks fantastic on. It's got like a little hairnet as well in case you wanted to like cook up some food. But yeah, I honestly think that that is a really good bargain. £100. Do you know how much money I paid for that wig? It was 1/10 of that price. Look, the game even came like full inbox. Full inbox? Is that how you say it? Full inbox? Complete inbox, yeah. W game. Love you, Miley. If you happen to see this, Miley Cyrus, I'd love to link up and we could maybe play some games and stream together. It would be super sick. We can maybe play some like SingStar or something like that. That'd be pretty jokes.